I'm gonna talk about this movie that came out on Netflix today, well, the 21st. They cloned Tyrone with Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, and Tiana Paris. This movie was like another version of Get Out. A hood version of Get Out, basically. They're cloning black people, doing experiments on black people. You know, it's like a white supremacist eugenist type of situation going on. You know, and it's crazy. You know, because they putting stuff in they putting stuff in the fried chicken, putting stuff in some grape juice, some perm hair relaxer. They got these people acting on food. They're doing experiments on black folks. You know, and it's in the Glen or something. I don't know where it's at. It might be in Georgia somewhere. I don't know. But this movie was this movie was crazy. To me, this is like I said, this is another version of Get Out to me. A much deeper version of Get Out. Get Out was very deep. You know, Get Out, it gave us the sunken place. But this gave us, they was cloning black people. And they had everything on surveillance in this little town. And they had the gas station, the strip club, everything was connected to each other. It was just crazy. And I give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's wonderful. You know, it didn't come out in theaters. It went straight to Netflix, which is cool. And I really enjoyed this movie. This movie is like, it's a deep dive. It's very deep. It's like I said, it's on the same plane as Get Out. This is Get Out 2.0. Oh man, but you know, they had the twist in the movie. I'm thinking it's a white supremacist doing all this, but it's a black dude. John Boyega's character, he's older. His brother got killed by the police, and he just wanted to, I guess, change things. So, I guess to make black people more obedient. I don't know what his motive was besides that, but it was crazy. Man, when you watch this movie, it's gonna really make you think. And like I said, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. I'm a loss for words with this movie. I'm a loss for words with this movie. Just like I was a loss of words when I watched Get Out. This is one of the best movies of the year for me. Because it had all black cast in it. Had one white person that we know, Donald Sutherland, or Keith Sutherland, whatever his name is. But like I said, this movie is wonderful. Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, Tiana Paris did a wonderful job acting in this movie. It's the best acting I've seen in a long time. And I recommend this movie. This movie is something to watch. It's 2 hours and it goes by very fast, and you get invested in watching this movie. This movie catches you. It really catches you. And it really makes you pay attention. And how they set everything up for people, for the black people in that town to just do what they do. They playing their role, they're playing their part in keeping the place messed up. And it's sad because some of this stuff goes on in some of these cities out here for real. And I know in Chicago they have shootings like that, but I've seen videos of unmarked cars just shooting random black folks. I mean, they probably doing this stuff in Chicago. Talking about Chicago got all this crime, and I've seen videos of unmarked cars just rolling up shooting people, and they blame it on a black person. It's probably white supremacists doing that stuff, to be honest with you. And some black people come up missing. They had black people coming up missing in this movie. They was doing experiments on them. They probably doing stuff like this in real life. And we just ain't found out about it. And this movie is very surreal. It's very surreal. Because, this movie shines a light on white supremacy. and how the white supremacists want black people to do this nonsense that people was doing in this movie. Drug dealing, stripping, pimping, selling drugs, drinking 40s, eating fried chicken, drinking grape juice, getting perms. Come on, man. The most stereotypical. I'm surprised they ain't have nobody eating no watermelon. That's what I'm surprised about. That's what I'm surprised about. They ain't had no black person eating no dang watermelon acting the food, but they had black people eating some chicken acting the food. This is... Oh man, this is like, it shines light on black exploitation back in the 70s and stuff. But this movie was, like I said, a 10 out of 10. It's great. Shines a light on how these white supremacists want black people to act. And when you don't act that way, it's a problem. When you act like you trying to do something with your life and not sitting there smoking weed, doing all this degenerate stuff, that's when the white supremacists wanna take a look at you. So I enjoyed this movie all the way through. Very good movie, a wonderful movie. And I like to watch movies like this because it make you really think about what's going on out here in the world for black people, for foundational black Americans. But that's been Mo the Pimp God. All hail to the Pimp God, Church Tabernacle and Preach. I'm a holler.